Happy new moon. It is the new moon in Aquarius. Happy new moon. How you loving? If you are new here, I am Reverend Valerie Love. They call me the Divine Midwife of Soul Destiny. Help you just birth that destiny onto the planet. Initiated Christian witch. So happy to say that. And the author of 20 books on practical spirituality. How you loving? We are at day 21 in 40 Money Secrets from the book of Proverbs. All from that incredible magician, Solomon. How you loving, Ruby? How you loving? How you loving, family? How you loving? How you loving? How you loving? Come on in. Come on in. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see all of you. Hey, Darla. Hey, Marcia. How you loving? How you loving, family? How you loving? OMG. Today I have on my shirt, I don't know if y'all saw this before. Be fearless. Be strong. Be you. How you loving, beautiful you? Kathy. I haven't seen you here in a minute. It's so good to see you. Ujo Wajed. How you loving? How you loving? Oh my God, family. Kate. How you loving, Kate? I love the hearts. Love it, love it, love it. Happy, blessed new moon in Aquarius. Today is new moon in Aquarius, new moon in Aquarius. And I have a new moon in Aquarius prayer for us, of course, from the incredible book. Well, I'm saying it's a credible book. I hope you, Kathy, you're finally with us live. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy that you are with us live too, Kathy. Iris, how you loving? Oh, Iris, my pleasure. Iris is actually not my knowledge. I'm holding something. I'm holding something that I did not create. I'm holding something that Spirit entrusted me with, and I must share, right? I'm holding something that I didn't create, and it doesn't belong to me. Thank you, God. Ruby, would you please invite me on Clubhouse? I'm missing you on there. I would like to see and join in. Oh my God, yes, Ruby. Thing is, Ruby, the way invites work on Clubhouse is that first you have to go and you have to, it's a little bit of a process. First step is you must go download the Clubhouse app, go and fill out your steps to get in. Intuitive gems, how you loving? I don't know if it still works like this. Someone in the chat can tell you if it still works like this, because this is how it worked when I did it. You download the Clubhouse app, and then you create like your little Clubhouse account, and then it says something like, okay, you're on the list. Yeah, Kathy, this is how it works. Okay, you're on the list. It doesn't say you can get in, right? You're on the waiting list, and we'll let you in as we go through the waiting list. Now, if you have a friend who also, there's a couple of caveats. They downloaded all their contacts in their phone to Clubhouse, right? So let's say you, which I never do. I never download all my contacts to any of these apps. I'm like, no, you're not getting access to all my peeps. These are my peeps. And if they want you to have access, they'll give you access. So I don't even use my phone number for my personal phone for Clubhouse. I use a business number. So, do I? Okay, either way, I don't remember. Maybe I do use my phone. Either way, I don't remember. The key is I can't see who's coming in and out, and I can't invite anybody without an email and phone number. And so what it's supposed to say is you're only inviting people that you can vouch for, okay? Because when you invite someone to Clubhouse, you're vouching for them. Because if you invite them onto Clubhouse and they do something crazy, they get kicked off and you get kicked off forever. Okay, you get blacklisted. So, and you only get a certain amount of invites. So at first I only had one invite and I used it. I think it was for, who is it for? I think it was for one of our initiated witches in the mystery school. It was Dr. Denise Bacchus. I think that's why I used, no, maybe it was for Ashley, who is in the Beauty Vortex. I think it was someone very close to me. So in other words, the way the whole system works, it doesn't work like this mass inviting thing. Like you can just go in there and pick people. You can't invite them if you don't have their phone number anyway. You can't invite them if you don't have their email, as far as I know. And you can't invite them if if you don't have enough invites. So there's a sort of like a list of protocols, I guess you could say. Basically, the bottom line is they don't want everybody to just come running in. They're doing it in stages. Is this making sense, Ruby? So I couldn't invite you if I didn't have your phone number and email address anyway. And they assume that if I don't have your email and phone number, I must not know you. And in addition to that, if I did know you, I would have to know you well enough to vouch for you that you're not going to go on the platform and be crazy, and I know you're not. But what I'm saying is there are several steps. So when people ask me for an invite, it doesn't work that way. You can't just hop in, you know? It's very different from other platforms. And you need an Apple device. That's true too. There goes another thing. You're right, Ujo Wajet. It is not on Android yet. It's only on Apple. So I don't know, Ujo Wajet, have you found that the invites work the same way as I'm describing? At first I only got one invite. Then later they gave me, I guess after a period of time, until they open up for Android. Yes, they'll open. And then after a while, they gave me 5 invites. They said, congratulations, you got 5 invites. Now, I don't know how I got those 5 invites. I don't know what the criteria is for getting invites. I do know they made this thing kind of exclusive. They kind of locked this thing down a little bit. And I can appreciate that they did that because that helps, Ruby. Thank you. Because I don't want people just to think, no, I'm not inviting you in. Like, why wouldn't I invite everyone in? I want everybody to be in there. Yet it doesn't work like all the other platforms work. Oh, got confusing. Okay, Kathy, I'm using an Apple tablet. My phone is Android. Oh, that's an excellent idea. Hey, G-Wife2, you can use an iPad. See if that works. If you all have iPads, even if you don't have, that's an excellent idea, Ujo Wajet. Oh, Kathy said all my devices are Apple. Go ahead, Kathy. I know that's right. So, Kathy, you'll be able to get in. And Kathy, I know you. So, and I have your phone number because you're in the Wealth and Wellness Vortex anyway, and we have a relationship. So that's more, I think, the thing that they're wanting to be sure of. Do you know this person? Do you have a relationship with this person? Is this person a great addition to the Clubhouse community? Like they have some little screening things going on, which I can appreciate because lately it seems like on social media, people have been saying all kinds of things that are not kind, saying all kinds of things that are mean to other people. They have a strict no bullying, no harassment. We're going to be kind. We're going to be civil. We're going to have powerful conversations. You can report somebody right away. You know, they ain't playing up in that camp. I like it. I like it. So Kathy, once you do all your steps, it should come up. Once you do all your steps, message me, since you know how to text me, Kathy. Message me, and then let me know what phone number you use to, I'll see if I can hook it up. I'm gonna see if I can hook it up. So, family, all I can say is, if you really wanna be in there, you're definitely gonna be in there. And it might just take a little bit of time. It might just take a little bit of time, that's all. But one of the reasons why we're so in love with Clubhouse, before we start today and we get into our new moon prayer for new moon in Aquarius, and into our message for today, into the first money secret. The reason that we want everyone in there is because Clubhouse is amazing. It's not like any other social media platform out there at all. Maybe I'll do a whole video. Would y'all like to see me do a video on Clubhouse? Would that be helpful? Maybe. Would that be helpful to do a video on Clubhouse? I feel like it could be helpful for our global conversation, our global community. Because yesterday, Dr. Denise Bacchus, who is an initiated witch in the Christian Witches Mystery School, and she is a high priestess now because she has successfully completed the program for the Temple of Ma'at. It's so good yesterday. Oh my God. Didn't Dr. B kill it, Ujo Wajet? That was her first Clubhouse. 3 hours. 3 hours, family. 3 hours on Introduction to the Christian Witch. And guess what? It was all recorded. So it is going to be on christianwitches.com. Recordings that you can buy. Oh, and so if you can't get on there, no worries, no worries, no worries, because you are going to be able to. She did her thing, didn't she? She's a killer witch. I got to tell you, she's a bad A killer witch. Whoo! And family, I'm going to introduce you all to the witches in the mystery school very soon, because the work that they have been doing. And you know, a lot of that we can't talk about, and we certainly can't show it, and especially ritual stuff, we can't show it. And stuff that we do behind the scenes in Sedona, we can't show it. So probably the best stuff that we do is behind closed doors. Not probably, I know. My best work is done behind it. You will never see my best work unless you were in the room. That's my best work. My best work is writing and speaking, you know, and bringing your presence. And the best spiritual work that we do as a community is done behind closed doors. Good, Kathy. Excellent, excellent. So if you feel so inclined, family, hop on over right now to ValerieLove.com and come down here and meet me in Mexico, baby, Merida, Mexico, next month. Because for the spring equinox, we will be going to the ancient city of Chichen Itza. And you will see the pyramid, the ancient Mayan city of Chichen Itza. And you will see, absolutely, Kathy, I love you. My pleasure. After all these years, Kathy, my pleasure. You will see the serpent of light and shadow travel down the pyramid at Chichen Itza. You have an Android device, but I so appreciate you putting the... Oh, I'm so glad, Dream Sinker. So that's a beautiful thing. So you can get the recordings at the website. So if you go to ValerieLove.com right now and you click on blog, that's where I put the recordings for Sunday's events. So we have a live show on Sundays, and Sundays is wealth meditation and crypto conversation, so that we can help everyone migrate over to crypto. Migrate over to crypto. Come on, people. I've been talking about this for many years. And I migrated over it, and I slid back, and now I'm migrating back over again. You know, y'all remember when I went straight into crypto like dollar, get away from me, get thee behind me, dollar. You couldn't even pay for some of the things I was doing in dollars. You had to pay it for it in crypto. And then I slid back. You watched me. That's why you can't never beat up on yourself. Oh, well, whatever. And then go it again. That's all. Because it takes time to do something brand new. And these things are not instant. Right? Ujo Wajet? These things are not instant. And it comes and goes. It waxes and wanes. Now we know, get on crypto. Now we know, get on crypto. Not financial advice. So Sunday is crypto, and then Witchy Wednesday is Christian Witches. All right? On Clubhouse. Okay? And we record everything we do on Clubhouse, so you will never miss it. And it's only $9.99 if you can't be there. And we are on Clubhouse on Sundays for about 75, 90 minutes, you know? So we're on there for a long time. And we answer a lot of questions. And Ujo Wajet killed it this past Sunday. Because she was like, while we were talking about it, she was like, done, check. I was like, woo, you was killing it, Ujo Wajet. I was like, dang, that's a woman on a mission right there. That's a goddess. Okay, what next, KAISI? Okay, done that. I got the God bumps. Ujo Wajet, the energy you brought to that thing on Sunday, I was like, woo, child. That's a wealth. Damn right. That Ujo Wajet is on the wealth expansion tip. She was already wealthy. Now she parlaying that wealth into maximum wealth expansion in crypto. Hey sis, let me see. I've been following you for years. Oh my God, Holistic Urbanite. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so honored. I'm so honored and I'm so grateful. All right, family, let's have our prayer. Let me pull up the new moon in Aquarius prayer for us. And you can have this prayer today as a gift And if you ever need to use this prayer on a new moon in Aquarius, you can always come back to this video and there will be the new moon. I'll tell you where this new moon in Aquarius prayer comes from. This is from the book Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch. Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch. And in Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch, we have over 30 some odd prayers in all, I believe. Let me let you see the table of contents. This is a table of contents. These are all the prayers that are in Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch. Tons and tons of prayers. And today we're going to go to, in addition to, well, first it starts off with, y'all are gonna be happy when I'm in my office, because I already found my office space, and my office space has super duper duper speed internet. So I just had to, which, if you look at this building, the walls are like concrete, so the internet signal don't go through the walls very well. So I had to flip over to my Google Fi service, my Wi-Fi on my phone. Now, as I was saying, Magical Prayers for the Christian Witch. We have 9 prayers that start off. These are prayers based on Psalms. So all these prayers are for your Psalms rituals and spells. Then we have, pardon me. Hold on. Then we have issue-specific prayers. And these prayers are for unworthiness and hurt. Then we have wealth, abundance, and riches prayers, prosperity, as we know. We have the 100-fold investments prayer to take your investments to 100-fold. And we also have the prosperity prayer. This is for all your rituals. Then we have ritual prayers. There are ritual prayers here for Resurrection Sunday for the witch each year for Christian witches. And we also have a tarot deck consecration prayer, which is beautiful. And then we have angelic prayers. We have the angelic invocations for the 4 archangels. Of course, Raphael, Michael, Gabriel, and Uriel for your rituals. And then we have 12 new moon prayers and 12 full moon prayers. So if you can see all of these new moon prayers, these 12 new moon prayers, it's new moon prayer for each one. So new moon, let me turn it this way and see if I can get it. Okay, so we have new moon in Aries, new moon in what comes after Aries, Taurus, new moon in Gemini, new moon in Cancer, new moon in Leo, new moon in Virgo, new moon in Libra, new moon in Scorpio, new moon in Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and then Pisces. Here is our new moon in Aquarius prayer. So this is really created for your rituals. So today, if you're going to engage a new moon in Aquarius ritual, you have the prayer for it, and that's what we're going to engage right now. In addition, each of these prayers have the essential oil correspondence as well as the tarot card correspondence to meditate on the tarot card as you use the prayer in your ritual integration. Deep breath. Again. Deep breath. Release with an ah. Source. We now enter the age of Aquarius, the age of ascension. I am thankful for the Piscean age and its keeper, Christ. In this new moon, in this new age, I beseech the help of the avatar of the age of Aquarius, the Holy Ascended Master Saint Germain. I seek the help and insight of this guardian and keeper of wisdom, so that I may have a clear mind and prescient knowledge of the things which are to be. I pray that my mind be aligned with divine mind, and that I wear wisdom as a crown. I pray to attend the school of this master, hidden in the Grand Teton Mountains, as I sleep at night in the dream state. I pray to be a right and holy channel of wisdom, truth, ancient knowledge, and divine mysteries. I desire to know the truth. Let every inch and molecule of my being resonate with this truth. Let the hairs on my head stand up in acknowledgement of this truth. Let my entire life be aligned from top to bottom with this truth. I desire to be inspired to greatness. It's not easy, Great Spirit, doing what you sent me here to do. I am on a divine assignment, and climbing this Everest before me is an arduous task made possible only by the grace of God and the elevation of my consciousness by the Holy Spirit. I seek your light now, God. This new moon holds beautiful seeds of supernatural knowing, psychic ability, in the third eye wide open. I see. I am a seer, a visionary who beholds the ravishing and exquisite divine plan of what my life is and what this life stream is for. I am aligned. My mind is sharp, clear, open, and ready for anything. Holy and wise Saint Germain, I ask for clarity and understanding, for access to divine knowledge that compels my life forward and that manifests such stunning, rich blessings for all. I look forward with a certainty beyond human ability to the fresh revelation of glorious mysteries that unfolds over this new moon cycle. Ashe. Breathe and imagine and see the beautiful blessings you are calling forth over this moon cycle. Breathe and implant into this new moon, into this cycle, this moon cycle. In this energy of the new moon, plant your intention firmly in the garden of your heart. During the cosmic weather of planting seeds, the new moon, and see this glorious seed take fruition and form and grow and morph into the magnificent demonstration on the third eye of the essence of your desires, bringing with it the deepest fulfillment. And breathe. We're ready. Today, day 21, Proverbs chapter 20, verse 13. If you love sleep, you will end in poverty. Keep your eyes open, and there will be plenty to eat. Again, if you love sleep, you will end in poverty. Ooh, we're going to talk about it. Keep your eyes open, and there will be plenty to eat. If you love sleep. Ooh, my peeps out there, you love sleep. Like, oh, I love sleep. You love the bed. Let's talk about it. If you love sleep, what does Solomon mean? If you love sleep, you will end in poverty. Keep your eyes open, and there will be plenty to eat. It also says in some versions of the Bible, keep your eyes open, and you will have an abundance of bread. You will have more bread. Bread, food, sustenance, prosperity, abundance. Right? We even call money bread. If you love sleep, you will come to poverty. Oh, family, put it in the chat. If you love sleep, you will come to poverty. Just meditate on that for a minute. If you love sleep, you will come to poverty. Come on, dream sinker, I know it. If you love sleep, you will come to poverty. Love sleep, you will come to poverty. Let's talk about what that means. If you love sleep, you will come to poverty. What does it mean? What does it mean? But now if you keep your eyes open, there'll be plenty to eat. You'll have more than enough bread. You'll have a bread overflow. Here is the energy prop. Solomon is not saying don't sleep. Oh no, to the contrary. We know we must sleep every single night and have beautiful sleep every single night, right? Right, Goddess? Yes, Goddess Noel. We know that sleep is required. We know that good sleep is required. We know that the appropriate hours of sleep every night for you is required. Hey, come on, SDM, stay woke. Proverbs 20:13. We skipped all the way over to Proverbs 20:13 because I'm just reading through the Proverbs, reading through and ask the Spirit, which one is it? I'm just reading through and then it was like, ooh, they glow. Yes, Pat, absolutely, absolutely. If you look, oh my God, Liso. Is that Liso? Liso G. You know what I'm talking about, Liso G? Now let's, as masters do, because that's what we are, right? We're masters here. We're spiritual gangsters. We're master alchemists up in this camp. What are we talking about here? And masters master nuance. You see, fools and infantile people read the surface and then they stop there. Masters like us, we go deep. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about energy. What are we talking about? The energy of people who love sleep. Which one of the 7 deadly sins are we talking about? There's no such thing as sin. Sin is called self-inflicted nonsense, right? That's what SIN stands for, self-inflicted nonsense. So we're not talking about sin as in, oh, sin, you're gonna die, go to hell, blah, blah, blah. You know, all that duality, get rid of it. But in the Christian paradigm, sloth, that's it exactly. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about laziness, sloth, don't feel like it, procrastination, do it tomorrow, let me take a nap first. Am I stepping on anybody's toes? Because I'm sure the Holy Spirit is stepping on my toes right now. Oh, let me chill. I just want to chill. I don't want to be bothered. No, I'm chilling. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Come on, Mr. Apex. That was me. One of my favorite ones was, I don't feel like it. Since when does the universe, Valerie, look here. This is my spirit team. Little girl, since when does the universe work on what you feel like doing? You don't feel like it. We would kick your ass from here to February. What are you talking about? Man, if I come up with I don't feel like it, my spirit team, you might as well just call that a smackdown. Holy Ghost smackdown. I never sleep when I do this dance. Yes. Now, let's go even deeper. When I was depressed, ooh, we stepped on your toes too, Goddess. I know I'm getting smacked up myself. Yay, you caught us live. Yay, 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 yay. You are not stepping on anybody's toes for real. You're just talking to us. Hey, Mystic, yes, baby. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it, baby. When I was depressed, let's go further. Can we? When I was depressed, I was in the bed all the time. I wasn't sleepy. I was depressed. Right, Kathy? Yeah, sloth. Now, sloth and depression, 2 different things. So we talked about one way that it shows up. It shows up as sloth. And we understand all these ways sloth shows up. Taking a nap, when you're not really tired, you're bored. Don't feel like it. Procrastination, laziness, oversleeping, you know, just chilling. Chilling as a lifestyle. Chilling is not a lifestyle. And chilling as a lifestyle is not acceptable for a spiritual gangster. Now, you got your moments of chilling. Hey, I love to chill from time to time. Chilling can't be a way of life, right? It cannot be. That's what he's saying. He's saying if you love sleep, well, just accept poverty, because along with love and sleep goes poverty. So just accept it. You can love sleep if you want to. He's not telling you don't love sleep. Love it. Just if you drink that juice, here's what's in the juice. That's all. It's poverty juice. When you love sleep, you're drinking poverty juice. Wow. He's also talking about mental laziness. Ooh. Don't want to work your mind. Ooh. Don't want to follow through with those divine ideas that Spirit gave you that could take you to millions, even billions. Ooh. Too mentally lazy. Too mentally lazy to do keyword research about this new product or this new book that's going to go on KDP, see, or Amazon or your store or your WooCommerce or whatever it is that you're presenting to the world. Everyone here is presenting something to the world. You're selling something. You might be selling yourself, right? Everyone here is bringing something to the world. Something. And whatever you're bringing to the world, online courses, right? Classes, workshops. You ever get to that point where you just be like, I don't feel like it. You can feel it in your mind. You can feel your mind turn off. I don't feel like learning all that stuff. I don't feel like we're learning keyword research. I don't feel like we're learning SEO optimization. I don't feel like we're learning ads. Okay, keep doing that. Oh my God, depression. Yeah, isn't it? Keep doing that. And you're drinking poverty juice. Tell yourself, every time I listen to the part of my mind that tells me to chill and that tells me that I don't feel like it, or that allows me to become mentally lazy when there's something that requires my mind to do, I need to tell myself at those moments and those junctures that I am drinking poverty juice. Boom. I'm drinking poverty juice. That's what I'm doing. That's what, and what I love about this is simply awareness. Isn't it? It's just simply awareness. Oh, I'm aware. Now what are you going to do with the awareness? Because there's no judgment on it. Simply awareness. Ah, I see what I'm doing. And I see how what I'm doing or what I'm not doing is affecting my bottom line. And maybe I'm a millionaire, but I ought to be a decamillionaire. Or maybe I'm a decamillionaire and I could be a centimillionaire. Or maybe you don't really care about money at all. Great. Make it and give it all away. But for whatever you do, please live your divine potential. And if my divine potential is for billionaire, why would I settle or be happy at decamillionaire? You're not going to be happy. Hey, Chris, how you loving? You're not going to be happy. So all these little ways that our mind takes us into the sloth territory, like sloth, ooh, I'm going into sloth territory. You just want to become aware. Oh, I'm going into sloth territory. And sloth territory is where they serve up poverty juice. Just imagine you walked into a bar. Every time you say, I don't feel like it, you walked into a bar and there's the bartender and all the bottles on the shelf in the bar say poverty. He's like, you want a drink? Here you go. Ooh, do I want to drink this poverty juice? And you have a choice. If you want to, go right ahead. Drink all the poverty juice you want. I know no one here wants to do that. Because I know you. You want something more. That's why you're here. And you know you can have so much more. That's why you're here. And you know that it grinds in your spirit a little bit, that you feel like you don't have all that you know you could, and you know that you have not yet tapped all your divine potential. I know this about you. How? Because I know. Because Spirit told me. And guess what? There's a solution for that. It's called do the big fucking hard, hairy, scary stuff that we don't want to do. Do the big, hard, scary, hairy stuff that we don't want to do. That's the solution. That is the solution. Abundance on the rocks for me, please, Bart. I love that, Lisa. Oh my God. Ah! Super job! Money in the vortex! Money in the vortex! Money in the vortex! Woohoo! Mwah! Billionfold return to you, Bo. Love it. I got to get a bell down here in Mexico. I got to get a bell. So, super chat. Beautiful. Now, question. Let me see. I saw this other comment from Kate. Like when you want to look like a swimsuit model but don't feel like working out. Come on, baby. How's it going to happen? How am I going to do that? It's going to be a miracle. Money in a vortex, man, love. It's going to be a miracle. And that's not even calling it a miracle. That's called wishful thinking if that's what I want, right? Now, let's go to the depression part. Depression also makes us sleep a lot. This is what I experienced when I was depressed. I was laying in the bed. I closed, no sun coming in. Couldn't get no vitamin D. No vitamin D from the sun. That might give me too much energy. Closed curtains, dark room, in the vampire state of my life. Can't hardly get up to shower. Oh, think about getting up to shower. It's like, oh my God. Okay, I'll do it in 10 minutes. Like, when you are in that, I'll take my smooth, but don't chase. I know that's right, man, love. You know, when you are in that experience, lifting a finger, that's what it was like for me. Like, it felt like I couldn't even lift my finger. Like, it don't even take that much energy just to lift your finger. But it was like a monumental undertaking just to get out of the bed. Why? Because my soul had been in a box for so long. Now, I'm telling you where my depression came from. I don't know when anyone else's depression comes from, right? You'll have to really do your soul searching and get some help, because I got support. I've had plenty of beautiful mental health therapists that I work with. They helped me a lot. And then when I didn't need them anymore, I didn't need them anymore. And I tell you one thing, the spiritual protocols, I knock it out of you real quick. You might talk to a therapist about it for a very long time, but you get into some sweat lodge or you drink some ayahuasca, you be like, I'm good. You be ready, baby. Some of those spiritual protocols, they are potent. Woo, baby, they will slap you. You'd be like, whoo, okay. You know, you start doing some breathing. You start doing some ice cold stuff like that Wim Hof stuff. You get into some cold stuff. Oh, man, you would be like, I'm here. Man, put your ass in a sweat lodge. You sweat 5,000 degrees like, oh, my God, I think I'm dying. But I ain't depressed no more. Man, let me tell you something. I have been in a whole lot of spiritual protocols. If you look, I wrote the books about them. If you looked at all the spiritual protocols I did, I'm sure you can make a comedy movie about my life. I'm sure of it. Because, baby, I was trying to get my life. Okay, I was seeking to be the full expression, divine expression of what God created me to be. I was not going to settle for less. I was not going to settle for crumbs and cracks. No, that's crumbs. God told me I had the whole cake. I was not going to settle for sitting at the feet and being the tail. No, God told me I'm the head. I was not going to settle for being the consumer. No, God told me I am the lender. I was not going to content myself with anything less. I still won't than everything God said is mine. I would not content myself with less. I would not content myself with anything short of paradise. I would not content myself with anything short of heaven. Bring it on, God, because that's what God said. Now, my crazy mind, there's lack, limitation, poverty, sloth, laziness, resistance, depression. I don't feel like it. I don't want to. I don't like you. Yeah, mediocrity, being normal, fitting in, not rocking the boat. That's where I was trying to be. I was trying to be there. And then I would get on the boat. The boat would just automatically start rocking because you fucking Jonah. Why is the boat rocking just because you got on? Because you are fucking Jonah running away from your destiny. I mean, this is a timeless tale. This is a legendary story about you just, oh, damn, I'm trying to fit in. God said go that way. Thanks, God. You go straight the other way. You go the exact polar opposite of where your destiny and your soul is calling you. Come this way. You'd be like, I don't think so. I'm going to go over there. And you on the boat trying to be normal. This is you, and you're trying to be in your normal life with the muggles. Do you even want to be on that boat? Hell to the no. You on that boat, and all of a sudden, here comes the storm. And you have an inner knowing that you're the one messing up the whole damn thing because you're out of order. And you're such a powerful spiritual being that you being out of order is messing up the whole damn thing. See, powerful spiritual beings such as yourself cannot be out of order. Oh yeah, mediocrity will definitely kill you. You cannot be out of order, family, because you're too powerful of a spiritual being. What you do and your energy is affecting everybody. It's affecting the whole cosmos. So let's go further with the depression part. So how did it end for me? How did the depression end? I'll tell you how it ended. I'm laying there day after one, day after day, nothing to look forward to. But when I get up out of this bed, more field service, more knocking on doors, more being a Jehovah's Witness. I had enough. My soul was like, either you're going to die or you're going to bust out. That was the ultimatum my soul gave me. Live or die. And if you live, it means you really live. It means you go on the hero's quest. It means you ascend. It means you go for it. Or die. Take yourself out. And it didn't care which one I chose, because your soul already knows. I'm definitely not telling anybody that, to do that or anything like that. Just cancel. I didn't do it because I knew that there was something greater for my life. So when I went for the bottle of pills in the bathroom, and I'm telling you, it terrified me. I still remember that moment, just reaching for that bottle of pills. I still remember that moment. That thing haunts me. Why? Because it was like, whoa, I didn't even give it an opportunity to see how good God could make it. I didn't even give myself the chance to experience heaven, because I got so hopeless and so caught up in my own despair and hopelessness that I had nothing to look forward to, and therefore I lost sight of that God could do amazing things. I just lost it. And I tell you what pulled me back from the edge of that was my kids, because I had a baby I was nursing. You know her, Gaia. She's 30 now, 30 something. How old are my kids? They getting older, I'm not. Okay. Talking to you, Linda. I'm telling you, I lived it. I'm not telling you this stuff from books, family. I lived it. And I came to you today to tell you God brought me through, and God will bring everyone through. I lived it. And I'm still here. I'm still fucking here. Better than ever. I survived, family. It didn't take me out. Ooh, some of them arrows, it looked like they was going to take me out. Some of them arrows hit me like, they were like, it's okay. You ain't going to die. You know, the spirit realm, spirit team, they always be looking at you, but did you die? No, I didn't die, but I'm fucked up. No, you're not. Take that arrow out your arm. You're a timeless being. Like, spirit gods, thanks for your help. Them spirit gods, they don't even be feeling sorry for you. They're like, but did you die? Well, of course I didn't die. I'd be back in heaven. Well, now our point exactly. Get to work. Why are you looking at us when you could be out writing the next book? Oh, man, spirit guides. I got gangster spirit guides, but I guess that's what I needed to kick my ass off. I couldn't have had no cute little flowery spirit guides like, come. And I would have kicked their ass. Spirit guide, get the fuck out of my face. God knew who to send after me. Oh, man. They're like, no, get the most gangster ones we got up here in heaven, because this one is hard-headed. She not going to go down without a fight. God is like, I know my children. We're going to need a little bit more encouragement for this one. Man. And I'm going to tell you something. I lived it. God gives you beauty for your ashes. I lived it. I lived it. God gives you beauty for your ashes. That's not just a scripture in Psalms. I live it. Because I had a pile of ashes and now I have beauty. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you see why I get on YouTube every single day like, holy smokes, this is a fucking miracle. It actually worked. In heaven, they're like, well, of course it worked. What are you talking about? You didn't think it was going to work? You didn't think prayer works? You didn't think meditation or chanting works? You didn't think crystals work? You didn't think magic works? What have you been doing all this time? You probably need 10 more lifetimes because you're on the short bus right now. Okay. Never mind. I'm back to work. I'm writing the next book. I'm on it, spirit guides. I'm writing the next book. My spirit guides be like, is there a problem? I'll be like, no, spirit guides. There's no problem. There's no problem here. I'm on it. I'm making another video, spirit guides. Let me tell you, you will only live for God. You will not fucking care what other people think or do. I promise you. Fucking care about anything other than God. Mother, Father, God. That's it. That's all that exists. That's all that I know. That's all I'm living for. That's all I'm thinking of. That's it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. Everything you see is just a reflection of your own consciousness. Woo! We got a new member! Yay! Let me see what you say about Mexico, baby, because Mexico is incredible. Ooh, oh my God. Being down here in Mexico, family, I have to do some live streams with you all about expat living. It's on another level. It is on another freaking level. I cannot tell you, family, it's on another freaking level. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. Okay? And if you want to come down here to Mexico, of course, come down for the 2 events that we have going on next month. We have the Spring Equinox, Chichen Itza, Ancient Cities, Mayan Tour, Rituals with the Mystery School at the Ancient City. Oh, Mexico has me crown glowing. Yay! Thank you. Mwah. And do you want to know something funny? Family, I don't hardly have none of my makeup here with me. Money to Vortex. Mwah. Ding, 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 ding. And look, family, do you see all the makeup that's on that table? That is all the makeup I have here in my apartment in Mexico. That is it. I had like one little makeup bag, and y'all know how much makeup I have, and how many lashes I have, and how many face jewels I have, and how many earrings I have, all of that, all in storage. I ain't hardly got nothing. I'm happy as a clam. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please let God do it. That's it, and that's all. Let God do it. Look, we were, oh, thank you so much. I don't need it. Thank you. I just like it. I like playing with all that stuff, right? It's like, brings out my inner child. I love all that stuff. My favorite gospel song is Rich Tolbert, Never Be Defeated. That's what I'm talking about, Mystic. That's what I'm talking about. It don't matter what happens. Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. Namaste. The soul, the God in me sees and honors the God in you. Family, that's it. Today, what's our homework going to be? Our homework is going to be to kick resistance butt. I want you to look in your life today. This is all about self-awareness. And look and see what you're saying you don't feel like doing. Clean the closet, get up and do it. Clean the stove, get up and do it. Clean out that drawer. Yeah, I'm going, the psychic third eye is open. I'm looking at all your houses. Clean up that drawer with all that stuff in there. Get up and do it. Get them papers. Oh, the papers. Oh, the papers. The papers. Man, the papers used to get me. Get them papers and put them in order. Don't feel like doing it? I'm going to come to your house. You'd be like, KAISI, you don't know where I live. Let me tell you something. This is one prayer away. Where do Mad Love live? Oh, she live on blah, 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 blah. I knock on your door. Don't play with me. Do not, I'll be coming for you. A witch will be coming for you. You'll be hearing a knock. And open the door and KAISI is standing there. You didn't do the homework, did you? Oh my God. God, I thought she was just talking. Shoot. Clear Destiny said, I'm keeping receipts. We need the receipts. Show me the receipts, okay? Whose house? I knew I was in somebody's house because I was seeing visions of drawers. I was seeing the papers. I was seeing the closets. I saw the closets. I saw the oven. Somebody needs to clean their stove and their oven. And I saw a drawer. I'm going to tell you exactly what I saw. And I saw a drawer, like a utility drawer with a whole bunch of stuff in there that you didn't want to organize. And then I saw a pile of papers. All of you, I got you. I had already seen it. Spirit was like, look. Oh, that's what we dealing with? Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. All right. All good. It's all good. All we get to do is clean it up. That's all. We just get to clean it out. Because we understand if you love sleep, you're drinking poverty juice. But if I stay awake, I'm going to have plenty bread. If I stay awake mentally, right? All the papers, if I stay awake, mentally alert and engaged in what is before me. I love you. Got to go take care of one of my clients right now. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. ValerieLove.com. KAISI out. Peace. Love you, fam. Love you.